those passive procs of the extra speed. The first one, they're going to want to try and get off of that. It's in his play.
So we'll see if that improvement comes through again for AHQ. Get online and support your team on Twitter.
The regional qualifier to make it here to Worlds.
Well, you have to be very careful messing with Olaf on level 1 because he can spam access
And a Bard.
Pop the Goss. He's going to have to flash, I think, and will do so. Going to flash to follow. Won't quite land the stun. Albus does force flash out of Odwamna, though. And it's H2k down 2 summoners.
Jankos is here around the corner. This is very, very early. Level 3 only. Gonna be a very tough gank to pull off. Forgiven needs to save 1 trap at least if he wants to do. He just wasted all 3.
Finds the stun into Albus. The chain is there. A lot of damage across, but that's going to be the nice chompers pushing Inkos away. Dive's not going to work. Vander puts up the shield, but now Mountain knows he is safe to dive the top lane.
No flash from Odwamna. Remember, Albus forced it away level 1.
Odwamna only has the jump. He's going to go for the jump off to the side, getting away from the axe, but it's going to be enough damage for Mountain. One more chop, and there's the first blood for AHQ into the top lane.
Huge answer for Gnar, but if Rumble gets ahead, that lane can easily be a huge point of power for AHQ much earlier.
But after, because junglers are going to find each other. Here's Westo, he's ghosting.
Westo coming in, and level 6 on Malzahar means suppression is in. Nice stun by Ryu to save his life. Here comes the re-engage. Low health on everybody involved right now. Rumble equalizer not meaning much as Yankos is able to flash away and stay up. Getting Albus a bit low, walks right in, but suddenly Mountain's there as well, and he lands the stun. So Vander to keep him alive, puts the shield up, blocks some of the hits now. Once again, Exhaust now onto Mountain, running out of HP, onto the trap as well, and Forgiven gets H2k's first kill. The tournament, the snipe, not going to mean too much as Albus tanks it, but look at this now, 400 gold lead.
They're a team who wants to get further into the game. They have really good shot calling in the middle late game, and have very good team fighting later on with the Malzahar, with the Jinx, and also as a team. So they're probably happy, honestly, not being further down. Inferno being started.
Ooh, he's really low. They're going to get the Inferno, but can he get out?
Okay, he's going to run for the Magical Dream. Pops the ulti, gets to the Cocoon. That was him pressing R in time, and he hits it late. He keeps the armor and MR on during the snipe and hits it later. Nice ulti again from Odwamna. Wants to face off against Ziv. Not the best equalizer, no longer tagging the Gnar.
Kills the minion wave.
Really lands a stun there. Once again, a wave pushed under the turret. Of course, they know Ziv does not have his ulti. Tempered Fate's going to land. That's going to mean a stun onto Forgiven. Oh, he can't cast it in time. Was worried about getting stunned up by Vander. Either way, it is the flash out for the H2k AD carry. And that's good play by Albus to set that up.
Yeah, very important thing with the ulti from, let's see.
Bolt for the slow, actually. Just putting damage on the West. So that's actually going to be enough to get the chase in. Has to be back in. Perfect by Ryu. When the Q landed, he knew he had it. His bot
get to late game, and it's up to H2k to make sure they don't get to that late game point.
And they're looking to push it in. Yankos up through the jungle, spots Mountain with the ward. Odwamna now looking for it as well, and Olaf now in a bad spot. Ults at the right time to get away from Cocoon. Trace blows back into Yankos, but when the cooldowns come up, he's dead, and Odwamna flashes to get the chase, lands the boomerang, and knocks him down. And suddenly, this is bad news bears for Ziv. The Rumble is alone, but a fight in the bot lane, not quite gonna land it, as Ziv clears the wave, hits Summoner Teleport. And he grounds him. Ziv cannot take off. He will get the kill on a Yankos, though. A nice trade coming in, but he is poisoned. Ryu will take him down.
We mentioned the playstyle here for the
take the team fight. No, they're just constantly poking and rotating. They're not taking any big team fights versus AHQ. Just always move.
If the gold gets a bit closer, AHQ has those extra stats. But right now, it's H2k playing the map better, looking for the mid lane as well. A lot of damage onto this turret, down well below half HP. And AHQ really just unable to threaten them. They can kill the wave, and that's it.
Exactly, and it's the same for AHQ.
And Jankos is actually setting up on a ward.
Yep, there's the slow, runs into his face. There's not much places to go with this one. It's going to be a stun on a Vander. The assassin's going to come through. Albus gets the last hit, and Tempered Fate buys a few more seconds. There's the rocket, and it's forcing several flashes out of H2k, who are running out of HP as well. One kill picked up. AHQ down 3,000 gold, but with the numbers advantage now on the map.
First time that AHQ finally gets to have multiple members together. Catching H2k became a little bit too...
Have those 2 Drakes.
Yeah, it was the best you could have hoped for. We can tell the fact that Ryu
on a ward, trying to make the play. He's just running out of HP way too fast. There's the kill picked up, and again, mistakes by H2k in the mid game.
Wards don't just save lives, they also will come.
So you can see everything behind. Looks like we're just going to get one big team fight to decide this. Ryu is getting caught out slightly.
Dodges the CC though, and gets an exhaust out of the enemy support. Now into the team fight. Vanderholt on the front line, forced to jump right back away. No summoners now left up for him. And here comes the battle. Watch the damage numbers come across. A big rocket comes out. That's a couple thousand now for On. And now Ziv caught up with the Cocoon, still in the poison, but there's no damage to be had as Ryu's on the other side of this one. The battle for the blue buff, and it's going to be Mountain landing this fight, taking that crucially from Ryu, who's only at half mana.
Definitely, that's a big deny. Plus, it's really good on Olaf, and they're actually going into the Baron pit here to start it off.
This is scary. They're trying to find where the re-engage can be. Wards coming off over the walls, looking to figure out what their opponents are up to.
They don't want to stick in there on the Baron and stay inside the pit. They're just looking to see if someone will extend too far, trying to contest it, and then turn on that person.
The nice thing about Malzahar, Voidlings continue to pull aggro on Baron, so they tank the shots, but also prevent the regen. Finally comes back up now. 4 strong. It's
big wave
HQ
chop
running through. They're gonna run into Odoamne, who's off on the side, finding some poke. And yes, here is the big minion wave. Talk about how nice Cloud Drakes are. If those were Ocean Drakes for HQ, that turret was probably dead. The regen they would have gotten, probably just enough to just push through H2k, who was wearing down their health bars as well. But we are now in a reset map. Both teams need to get back into the mid lane, get the wave control, get the wards down, and play for the Baron again.
Step 1 is always pushing up that mid lane. It gives you access to the river, and then you go to Baron, you go to...
Whoa, the flash play, they're going to remove the chance to flash out, and On is going to get blasted! Well played by Ryu, now for the re-engage. A lot of damage coming across the burn, back and forth. Undertow hits a few, but Ryu has the slows now on a Mountain, who's already lost his ultimate. It's a 5v4, and it might be more for this one. Not going to land the ulti, though, from Vander, and HQ will survive with the rest of their members, but
worth it for H2k. Obviously, they expected to get more and then take a Baron, but they only got 1 kill. The same wards are still here for HQ, and they still have full river
their
control.
Replacements. H2k was able to get some wards down, but now we've got a fight in this one. Vander in the front line taking plenty of punishment. Mountain still on the chase. The shield drops, and he's got to run away from this one. A quick snipe doesn't mean too much. Rocket nearly took down Vander. A sliver of HP left. But he's fine. He's going to swing the door, and he's going to be all right with this one.
Comes Westor with the ghost.
Where's he going?
Looking for the play. Gets the ulti onto Yankos. Tempered Fate to dodge the rest of the team, and he's going to drop right down on the Flame Choppers. There's the root. There's the kill. Great snipe picked up. Westor setting it all up and making it happen. And now, no jungler. Let's go Baron.
Yeah, Yankos greeting with the flash here. As soon as Westor was in range, Yankos could have flashed out, but no, he saved it. Then he got stunned. Then he got locked down after.
H2k want this though. Ryu has enough mana and enough health to take a team fight. Knock up on Albus, looking to take down the support. There's Baron picked up really quick by the red team, but the team fight's still going in. The backline is safe from H2k, and they're putting in a ton of damage right now. On staying alive, gets the snipe. Now the re-engage from Ryu is going to pick up Mountain, and he will. On lifesteals on a ward, gets away from the poison, but be careful AHQ. It's going to be On, figuring out if he wants to go for it. The snipe nearly takes down Forgiven, but H2k can't get much more. 2 dead from H2k, 3 dead from AHQ. The Baron's
not hesitate if he sees that backline in danger right now, though. Ziv and Odoamne.
And it's going to be Veganar pretty soon. Maw of Malmortius gets popped. He's going to run for this one. Yankos here to keep AHQ 80 carry ahead. He's generally up on the curve, has his armor penetration item, which is great for killing Odoamne and Vander. And you can see the money counts here. It's very AD carry centric. It's about those marksmen in the bottom lane. Putting out consistent physical damage.
Mountain.
And now looking for the play onto Ryu, landing a couple of these slows, but Mountain's got to run out. He's got to lose his ulti very soon. Will there be a re-engage? A quick snipe onto Albus. Not going to land much with the Tempered Fate. And now it's Yankos finding the stun into Westor. They're going to go for the mid laner, and AHQ are going to lose their Malzahar. It's a 5v4 now. H2k looking for a little bit more on this one. Not going to land the zap just yet. Is On. Yankos with low.
On one side and Odoamne on the other one, and whoever can stay alive the longest actually stops the enemy AD carry from hitting the squishies. It is HQ setting up here. Ziv can get a great ulti from up here if he gets multiple H2k members caught in some sort of choke point.
Baron got poked, got
angry,
and it's going to be catching a Ziv. They got the ward. He flashes crucially away in time. Ulti comes across, getting a little bit of damage, but not a ton. H2k actually durable enough. Ziv might have to reset here.
Yeah, Ziv used a lot there. H2k got some good cooldowns out of him, and they have a pretty good trap line set up here around this brush in the river, so it makes H2k's escape fairly awkward as the mid lane is pushing up. HQ and H2k really could gain a lot of momentum in their group if they take the victory here, either one.
Yeah, the problem here for H2k was they actually did force HQ back, but then they stayed around for too long, so they had to recall when HQ was back on the map. Mountain, let's see if they can actually force an ulti. They're trying.
Yeah, enough restraint though. He is building full tank. That is how Olaf builds in competitive. Just survive it all.
And Olaf, he doesn't actually have to base right here. I would go to a camp with spirits,
H2k never has more than just a few wards.
And remember, critically, Odoamne used his teleport in the last attempt, so he doesn't have it to go back to base and teleport out. That's why AHQ are forcing this Baron and go burning it down.
5v4 force. Ryu is in full swing though. He's going to dodge away from some of this. Down to half HP. Mountain wants in, and it's going to be the Mega Death Rocket taking him out. On taking a ton of health though. He's got a kite back. Jankos has not killed him yet. Almost a kite away, and they will keep him alive. It's 2 for 0. This is not good for H2k. They've got to get out. A flash to get away from Tempered Fate, and that'll be a secure Baron you have to expect for AHQ.
Yeah, Ryu ended up just going aggressive alone here, trying to chase down the Jinx. He ends up getting caught in line.
3 versus 5. Onto Odoamne. He has Guardian Angel. The pool doing so much damage. They're going to find Vander on flash the wall, staying alive. Gets forgiven as well. This is the whitewash. H2k losing everybody. Odoamne, the last one to fall. That is an ace. That's going to be Baron and AHQ with a significant lead.
It was just a matter of time before AHQ.
Even less than that left on the Elder Dragon buff. They'll pick up what they can. Baron under a minute as well.
Kobe, you highlighted the amount of HP's going to get back. Let's talk right after because engage.
For the play, great equalizer off the top. Vander running out of health, and he's going to get sniped down. Another kill picked up here. Odoamne running for dear life under 1,000. It's going to be already the inhibitor turret gone. The inhibit self also 5v4. AHQ still wearing buffs for a couple more seconds. Looking for the death now. Looking to take it down right now. They've got super minions. They've got a ton of damage on a Forgiven. 600 damage crit there. The first turret gonna fall. Looking for number 2 as well as Ziv in the battle with Odoamne. Gets revenge from earlier on in the game. And that's going to be the second turret down. 5 versus 3. H2k backs against the wall. The recall and the teleport back in for Ziv to be full HP. To go for the next, to close it out here in the group stage. One more hit will do it. Not quite going to find the kill. Actually going to lose his life, but they're going for the Nexus. They're going to have the damage, and AHQ takes down H2k for their first match of the group stage.